Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have T. Graham Brown. Welcome.
Thank you, it's good to be here. Are you enjoying Nashville?
Oh yeah, I have really such a lot of fun. I flew in since Saturday, so it's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a big week. Country radio seminar. They're going to treat you like a king, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know you have a gospel album. What inspired you for?
I had been wanting to do a gospel album my whole life. I grew up singing at church, and I was finally, Sony gave me the opportunity to go in and cut a gospel album, and it came out about a year and a half ago. Got a Grammy nomination on it, which was really good. Cracker Barrel Restaurants, which is a huge chain, carry a lot of people's music, and they stocked it. And so everything's going great, man. I'm getting ready to do a new album this year. Love recording. Been on the road. I've got a band and a bus, and I'm ready to go.
So you're, let me say, a man with a lot of experience. So what was the best experience you had in country music?
Wow. One of the very best things was I moved to Nashville in 1982, and it was just a dream come true to be here. I was just a kid. I was like a kid in a candy store. I was so happy. And Capitol Records gave me a recording contract, and I put out a song called I Tell It Like It Used to Be, and it was a hit. So watching all that happen was a lot of fun. And now 30 years later, I'm here at the Legends dinner, luncheon, that's what they call it. Somebody asked me a while ago what it was like to be called a legend. And I told them I heard Merle Haggard say one time that if you live long enough, people start calling you a legend. So that's the only qualification, I think, is to live long.
Which kind of information you have for someone who would like to go to this business now too?
Wow. The only advice that I can give anybody is to really work hard. You've got to want it very badly. Secondly, I think you should move to Nashville or New York or Los Angeles. It depends on what kind of music you want to do. But if you're wanting to do country music, there's no place like here. And I had a friend who used to say, you must be present to win, which means it's better to move to Nashville and be here. People remember you more than if you're living out in the country somewhere.
Is there a song out you wish you ever had recorded?
Golly, there's a lot of songs I wish I'd recorded. Gee whiz. There's so many. Doggone. Here's a good one. Mustang Sally by Wilson Pickett. I wish I'd have cut that one. That would have been a lot of fun. But there's so many classics in country. Your Cheating Heart that Hank Williams wrote. Any of that old standard stuff I wish I had the opportunity to do. I was talking to somebody a while ago. I wish that I could have moved to Nashville in 1959 because Willie Nelson was here. Bobby Bear, who's in the room today, was here. Roger Miller, Harlan Howard, a great songwriter. Hank Cochran, a great songwriter. So it would have been fun to have been here in that era. That was a lot of fun back then, and I would have really been right in the middle of them.
So, by the way, when people like to keep up to date with you, what's the best way?
Well, to keep up with us, you can go to our Facebook page, which is T. Graham Brown 1, the numeral 1. Our Twitter is the same thing, T. Graham Brown 1, and we have a website, just like everybody else, which is tgrahambrown.com.
So thanks for being here with us on the show. I know you have a busy schedule and hope to see you next year again.
Thank you so much. God bless you.